Hey y'all, welcome to Ozariheals. My name is Ozari and I'm going to be doing a reading today for the Scorpios. Please like, subscribe, share my page. If you know somebody that this resonates with them and they don't watch tarot, let them know what you heard. So today we're going to be looking at your love life. We're going to see what information we need to know. A little bit about me first. I am intuitive, so I have cards, I pull ruins, look at balls. It just depends on what I'm feeling. I'm gonna mostly try to listen to what I hear and interpret that for you. I'm gonna give you the message the way it comes out. Sorry if you don't like it, but it's probably some internal work that needs to be done if you don't like it. Let's see. I think that's about it. Okay, so let's get ready. So first of all, I've already pre-shuffled my deck and cleansed them and everything like that. Now, while I was meditating on your cards to begin with, on your energy just to begin with, I got the song, living my life like it's golden, living my life like it's golden. But then as soon as I heard the song, I heard, ooh, stop fronting. Like literally it cut the song off and was like, ooh, stop fronting. So somebody pretending like they're all happy, like they're doing good, and they fronting. This is either you or this is your person. Somebody fronting, acting like they doing well, and deep down they really, really not. I also heard change of heart and torture chambers. Now, when I asked what torture chamber was, it referred me back to change of heart. So somebody's having to go through something that's in their heart space and their emotional space that's making them change their mind about something. It's just changing their perception of something because they're going within looking at the situation. So that's what we got so far. All right. Like I said, I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to give you one shuffle real quick. We welcome in the Holy Spirit. I am a Christian. Yeah, I am. I know that's hard to do, but I am. I'm a Christian. I believe in Jesus Christ of Nazareth and divine power. So if you hear me refer to religious stuff and a lot of my cards, I do pull scriptures and different things like that. Roll with this video is for anybody. Doesn't matter what your religion is, your culture, your background, race, age, any of that. It is open for you. These are guided spiritual messages, so I hope that they resonate. If they don't, please sure to check your other signs. And also, there are some wonderful readers out there for you guys that God has made with you. So you enjoy. So let's see. First and foremost, let's step out of the way here. All right, first thing I want to know is what is your person's perception of you? What do they think about you? What they think, right? Right? They don't want to know what are their feelings for you. Not what they think, but what they feel. What they actually feel in like their heart space. Right? And then I want to know what they want with you. What's their intentions? What is their true intentions? What they want? I'm spirit, you know what I really call. Now for this particular reading, I only take flippers. I do start with an upright deck. However, like I said, I take the flippers so spirit know which way it wants to flip it. Upside down and whatnot, it knows. So I take it as it comes. Alright, next thing I'm going to ask is, what did they get from you in this relationship? Get. Alright, what is their intimacy fulfillment this time? What's the intimacy fulfillment? What? Y'all say it's conscious. Flip out my hand, hold on now. Okay, and speaking today, y'all. Alright, and let me know what's the outcome of this. So what's the outcome of this? What's the outcome for you in person? What is the outcome? Just got a new mic. I hope y'all can hear me good. And you have to excuse me during the daytime, even though we cooped up in the house with everybody else. We live in the country, so we always have stuff to do. So my boys is outside cutting grass right now. Y'all hear me? Whoa! Y'all probably just don't want to act right here. They're not going to act right. Hold on. Alright. We're going to try this again. We're going to take this in. Okay. What is that? There we go. Alright, so give me just a second. Let's see what we got going on. Alright, the perception of me. Alright. So this person's perception of you is the Four of Sticks. Now, I am using the, I think it's called like the Hoodoo Tarot deck. I will list all my decks below for you guys. This deck, it always brings up herbs and stuff that are good for the body and that help with some type of healing. And I love the way they go into the background of most of these cards. So with the 4 of Sticks, what we have down here is Angelica. Now, Angelica is a flower that's good for many things. Go ahead and look it up. You could be dealing with a few issues health-wise where Angelica could really help. You could buy the herb from like your local apothecaries and things like that, a dried herb. You can make teas out of it. You can cook it in your food, but always check, because if you do have underneath issues, some herbs can, you know, bother issues. So make sure that it's okay to take that herb. Most of the work is behind the counter, or you can just Google it and look it up. But Angelica looks like something that would be really good for you in your self-love, to promote that self-love. Because what this person is saying is they are saying that you do have self-love for yourself, that you do want what's best for you, that you're making decisions for self. And that's always a beautiful thing. When you are standing in your power, then other people can come within and stand in your power with you. You don't want nobody else to come in and try to ruin what you got down. So first and foremost, this good thing is this person sees that you are standing in your power. You have freedom. They feel like you're letting your hair down. Let's see. Okay. Feel like you're laying down roots. 4 cups. Like a family. They feel like you're a family person. Family woman, family man. They feel like you do really good with traditional concept of togetherness, a home. You probably have several kids. Just again, this couple here, what they are actually doing is the couple is planting the placenta from the birth, and it's supposed to bring prosperity, harmonious relationships. It's supposed to help with family ties. It's like an old myth and things like that. But in the day, a lot of people used to bury the placenta of the baby after it was born to help the relationship, and to help everybody have good fortune. It also brings good fortune to the baby himself. So they are laying these people, whoever this is for, you or the cross watcher, this person feels as though you are laying a good foundation. So it's good to make a family with you. This is the way it's looking. Okay. Now the feelings about you. Alright. The feelings about you is a little interesting. You've got John Horse. John Horse. Now this is the Emperor. However, this did come in reverse. It really did. Now, what I've got written on here, the herb first of all is cypress. And I always, like I said, I told you to begin with, I'm going to do some scriptures. So with my major arcana, I have written scriptures to them that seem to resonate. So for John Horse, we have, where there is no guidance, a people fall, but in an abundance of counselors, there is safety. So first off, what I'm getting with this card, especially with it being in reverse. Now, traditionally, we all know the Emperor in reverse is just not a good sign, especially for how they're feeling about you. That's not really a good thing. But again, I'm interpreting my interpret. So with this card right now, what I'm really getting is that this person possibly feels like they're around wrong with people. Like maybe you're a really good person, you're family oriented, you're traditional, but that you hang around people that just ain't on your level. You know, I hate to say it, but maybe this person sees something that you don't see. They feel as though you need some counseling. You need to talk to somebody about what's going on with you. Like maybe they are able to see your pain and you're pretending like you're hiding it. Right, because the first thing we said was living your life like it's golden. Whoa, stop frying. So again, if you're acting on the outside like everything is okay, everything's good, you fine, you dandy, this person knows it's a front already. This person knows that deep down something isn't right, and they want you to talk to somebody. Even if it's not them, this person just wants you to talk to somebody. Get it off your chest. Seek wise counsel. Go to some friends that you can trust, and make sure that these are friends you can trust, not wrong people. Because again, it looks like this person thinks that you're hanging around the wrong people. And it's something about the crowd you hang with ain't too fun for them. That's the way they're feeling about you. Okay, and let's see their intentions. I'm sorry, y'all can't even see that. 7 of Sticks. Their intention with you, the 7 of Sticks, they want to defend this relationship. Period. Again, they think you're a family person. They think you're hanging around with wrong people. It's possible that this person could possibly want you to move away from the people you're hanging with to make something solid with them. Maybe it's something you're doing, even if it's like, and this doesn't even have to be people. This could be your job. Maybe your job is making you unhappy, and this person wishes that you just quit your job. Because if you quit your job, then you find stability within yourself and be happy, and then the two of you will prosper. Because again, if you're not giving yourself self-love, meaning making the right decisions for you, then you can't bring in that's going to be best for you. You keep manifesting the negative stuff. So this person really wants you to like step away from all that stuff that's like causing you drama and stress. If it's people, places, family, it don't matter. This person wants you to get out of that situation so y'all can move on and be happy together. This person has inner strength. They want to protest what's not right. They forget it. They ready to blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. All right. Now, for what they want, what do they get from you? First of all, what do they get? They get Mr. Bishop C.H. Mason, which is the Hierophant. Let me read the scripture for that one. It says, so wherever knows the right thing to do and fails to do it, for him it is sin. What they get from you? It's interesting here. Again, this would be traditionally the Hierophant. So this person, it is something that you give this person, which helps to, this almost reminds me of almost a twin situation, because it almost sounds like a mirrored instance. For instance, if you're doing some things not quite right in real life, then whoever your twin is probably resonating, unfortunately doing some of the same things. But this may be what you're giving to this person. You know, that is a lot of times why we even meet the twins, because you can look at this person face to face and you see their negative, which is actually your mirror image, which just shows you your own negative. So again, if you're hanging around the wrong people, if you're doing some of the wrong things, then possibly this person is able to look at you and see it and identify it and say, oh snap, I'm doing the same thing. Let me get out of this, because it looks like you're helping this person to see something in them. Again, this can, some people like to represent this as marriage and different things like that. And it could be, this person could see that, oh, okay, maybe you're married. Maybe you're married and this is who they want you to walk away from. And maybe this person feels as though if you leave the negative spouse alone, then the two of y'all could actually be happy. This could be what the case is. But what I'm also getting here is just that, like, this person seems to be quite intuitive, perhaps. And it's almost like they know something you don't know. Like, they're able to see, like, whatever, it's like you're triggered. Whatever you did, whatever you said, whatever happened between the two of you, it has triggered something in this person. And this person now has to go within and deal with their own demons. You triggered something in them, and so this is what they see in you. Oh, snap. Who is you? What's going on? Because you done made me feel some kind of way. So that's what they get from you. That's what Spirit is giving you. That's the lesson here, with the journey here for you. Now, what is their intimacy level with you? We have the Father of Baskets in reverse. This is like the King of Cups in reverse. This is their emotional fulfillment. So they're not happy right now. They're just not happy. They think right now that you're being emotionally manipulative to them. They think that you're being moody, self-destructive, and deceptive. And that's actually, so in the bedroom right now, I hate to say it, don't look like y'all doing nothing in the bedroom. You and this person are not acting. You and this person are not like together like that. And I'm gonna be honest, just looking at the cards, I mean, I'm not seeing the Three of Cups or anything like that that would indicate they're a party. But again, just seeing the terrifying, this person definitely wanting you to walk away from people. It does look like this person wants to build a family with you. This person possibly has fallen in love with you or something like that. But your energy towards them is definitely the opposite. Perhaps the person that you are with is if this is a third party situation, then the person you are actually with right now is actually the person you bought the rock with. However, I'm just gonna have to be honest with you. That may not be a good thing. You may actually be choosing wrong, because whoever this is, again, this person sees that you are around some wrong people. Just period. And that is what it is. Now, I'm sure they could just be thinking you're around the wrong people, but honestly, and just from the way the cards are showing up again, you are popping up as the Emperor in reverse to them. I'm sorry, the King of Cups in reverse to them. So again, you're not even, they don't even know like you're speaking to this person. You're probably not talking to him, probably whatever. But this person's still in the energy. So, okay, Scorpio, what is the outcome? Let's see, we got Where will be? Rear wheel Bill is the chariot. Now we all know the chariot means movement, going somewhere, take it off. So let's see, the scripture here says, with God we shall do valiantly. It is he who will tread down our foes. Okay, that's good. That's good. What that means, again, we're talking about your person mostly. So this person, if you're not talking to this person, to be honest, I believe this person really do have luck because this person has went in, they are now praying for you. And guess what? Whoever they is, they finna get there. They're about to get their prayers out. So the good thing about this is movement. And again, look at the scripture, to tread down your foes. So they are praying for you to be able to defeat whatever could be blocking you. If this is an ex, your mama, a spouse, a friend, a relative, if this is some negative people around you, this person is praying that Lord send some angels to protect him, cover him, and get the people out of his face so he can be his best self. This is actually pretty wonderful because even though, like this person, whatever has happened, this person looks like they have been able to forgive and move on. Even if this person is able to be with you, they're still wanting you to be happy and want you to get what you deserve. So that's beautiful. Now, let's get to the clarifiers. Because I want to know more about the feelings for you. Spirit, clarify Mr. John's most over here. Clarify the feelings. Clarify. This is using my regular hands. Alright, this is an upright. We have the 5 of diamonds in the upright. I know y'all like, how do you know that's upright? Yeah, somebody died. Someone did that to let me know it's upright. So, okay. This is what they feel for you. I think you're prideful and insecure. They believe that this is what's holding you in these bonds that you don't need to be in. They believe that it's like your ego, your pride, not wanting to walk away from things that are negative to you because of what others say or things. You know, it's the type of thing like, oh, if I do this, then what's everybody gonna think about me? If I leave my marriage, then how's everybody gonna feel? What's my dad gonna think? What my pastor gonna say? So this person, this is again why they feel like you're the emperor in reverse, because the emperor in reverse is the opposite. The emperor is the opposite. The emperor is not needed. This person feels as though you are needed. Like this is what's holding you to these attachments. And this is something that you need to really look in deep within yourself, because again, just from the way this is looking, this may be something that could be a little bit actual for you. If you notice that some of your friends, some of your loved ones is acting funny towards you, and you just haven't started feeling towards them, then stop being mean. Stop feeling like you have to be around a person. Stop feeling like that you have to do this. Break out of that matrix, break out of that cycle, and do what's good for you. What makes you happy? What makes you feel good? And this is what this person is feeling like. And this is what they want you to do. Alright. Now, let's clarify this intimacy thing. Because again, you got the King of Cups in reverse. With the intimacy thing. So let's see. So we'll clarify the King of Cups in reverse. What does this person feel this way when it comes to their intimacy? Clarify the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, the King of Cups. They got the Two of Cups in reverse, basically. It's the Two of Spades, but it's basically, it's like the Two of Cups in reverse. So, unfortunately, this picture, this person thinks it's over between two. And that's basically what this reading is saying. This person looks like they really do love you, to be honest. Like a real type of love, because this person wants what's best for you, even though you're not messing with them. And again, it does look like you're not dealing with them, not the opposite. It's like this person wants to come in, they want to have family, this person wants it to work, they want to come and get with you, and they want to make it work. And to be honest, it looks like their intentions are actually very sincere. I'm actually not seeing any negative cards here, except for what they portray you may be going through. I mean, this could be untrue completely. This person could be all up in your head thinking that this is what happened and it not true. But this is the way they're seeing the situation. They're saying that you need to work on some things. And it's almost like you've walked away from them, but they want to defend it. They want to defend this relationship. They want to put up for it. But unfortunately, what they're getting from you is nothing. You're not giving this person anything. You know, you're probably not talking to this person. You're definitely like getting in a boom, boom, shoom, shoom. They just feel like they're not getting anything from you. So unfortunately, this person is getting ready to walk away. The chariot also represents that. This person is getting ready to walk away. That's the way they kind of feel like they're like a choice. If that's the way you want to be, then okay. Wish the best for you. Much love. Deuces. No hard feelings, you know. So this is who this person would be. You now. Let's see if we can get a little messages. Some really good messages. So, what is this person? If they had something to say, if you could talk to this person, reach out, this person could talk to you, what would they say? What would they say? What? Give me some more. Regular relationship. Okay. This person see you. Talk to you. What would they say? What would this person say to you? Scorpios. What they got to say? They're going to get something good, huh? Because you already like, you ain't got time to hear. You ain't trying to hear. You don't hear nothing this person got to say. You like, thank you. No thank you. That's really, cars just going to be flying. Like, why y'all gotta have my cars flying? Hold on. Alright. Let's get my shit on my roll. Alright, listen. They saying what? You don't never meditate? You don't never pray? That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with you, Scorpio. That's what they say. That's what they say. They say you need to pray about your situation, because if you pray about what's going on, it make it better. Take some time to yourself and meditate. Then you will have the answers you need. That's what they say. That's what this person said. They said, you don't know what you're talking about. You need to go to bed. This is another reason this person can't let go. They like, ooh, fine, girl. Ooh, tamale. That's what they say. You hot. Like fire. That's what they say. Look at that. I think you are beautiful. Damn. I mean, however, under the circumstances, they like, well, fine. Just leave me alone already. We done. Just leave me be. Leave me be. I'm good. But they also give karma for what they did wrong. So whatever they did to you, so that's what's looking like. So maybe it was a reason you walked away from this person, because whatever this person did to you, they get karma for it. Believe me, this person is in their feelings about this thing. They're praying for you. They're thinking about you, and they think you're just so beautiful. But they're like, dang, I messed up. Gotta walk away. Oh well, that's how they feel about it. Like, oh well, it is what it is. But then this person says, and see, I told you, this person really do love you. Like, I don't know who you with, and if the person you with love you like this, but I know this person, they really do love you. Because they're like, I'm afraid of this love right now. It is just too strong. This person, again, they feel like you ain't even coming forward. This thing about driving you crazy. They can't stop thinking about you. And that's just what it is. That's what it is. All right. Well, since y'all ain't even doing no boom boom show, I ain't need to get some of them cards. And let me see. Let me pull an oracle for you guys. Because let's see what Spirit wants to say as far as advice. Because again, this is a Scorpio reading, even though it's about your person. Let's see what Spirit wants to say as advice. What would Spirit have you to do? Would Spirit have you to walk away? To get it? To call them? Something? What Spirit wants you to do? So, Spirit, what is Scorpio's advice? Alright, we got 2 at right now. 1, 6, 1. Some oracle cards. Sometimes I like to read it. Just gonna see in a minute. So I'm gonna flip it over here. Oh, okay. Now, because it's Spirit message, again, like I said to begin with, this person may not be completely in the right. They may have done you wrong. It may be something that this person did that's got you in your feelings when you don't want to talk to them. However, Scorpio, there is something that this person is able to see, which it looks like you're not able to see. Because off the bat, you have the heal yourself card. Heal yourself. Now, Give me a second. Now I do see in this picture we got the tree of life back there. Love the tree. She's reaching in the water for what looks like a green emerald. Whenever I think of the color green, of course earth, but it always makes me think back to the scriptures where it's described how heaven looks, the throne house, that is like emerald green, like lake or something on it. That's kind of what this would be. It's like this woman is reaching down into that. Definitely want you to heal yourself. And then we also have creativity. We've got creativity. Okay? And again, don't know if y'all can really see that card. Anyway, got creativity. Now, what I am noticing here is she has the triqueta, whatever it's called. It's like the Celtic symbol. It's like the almost kind of like triangles, like 3 triangles, kind of something like that. So let's see. Give me a second. Let's see what you actually say. I can tell you before I even read it though is that there is some healing that needs to be done here. Whether it's from this relationship or previous relationship or family, whatever's going on, there's something that you need to go deeper down within, and you need to heal it. You have to go within, because in these pictures, in the picture with the creativity, this person is almost meditating. Again, like I said, look, y'all never meditate. Meditating, you can take it how you want to. Christians say prayer, spiritual people say meditate. All meditation is to me is to shut up. To shut up your thoughts, shut up your mind, and listen. After you've prayed to God, after you've asked Him and told Him all the stuff, confess your sins, repented, after you've been through all this with God, and then you shut it. You just listen. When thoughts come in, when your mind comes in, you shut it down. You're not trying to talk to yourself in the head. You're not trying to go on fantasy land and imagine. You just shut it down so that you can hear for yourself what Spirit has to say. It may come in a song, it may come in a verse. Spirit speaks in many kind of ways. You just have to learn how to tune in and listen to it. All right, so first of all, creativity. It says it's not just something that is nice to have in your life. Creativity is your birthright. It is also the most basic drive in a human being. Sadly, our culture does not value creativity, and it views it as indulgent pastime. Heal your creativity by falling into the arms of your divine feminine. Oh, see, I told you, like a twin thing. You can. So this person might just be trying to bring you healing. If you are going through tough times in a relationship, family, friends, you never know what a person in your life has to go towards you. Sometimes it's bigger than let the ego go and be the bigger man to go on their journey. All right, then we got 24. All right, let's see. It says some illnesses are only physical. Others have deeper roots. In order to move towards better health, you must enlist the help of the dark gods and enter your heart. Gotta go within, like I told you. Confronting your deepest fears, find the poison that is hurting you and remove it so that your healing can occur. A good affirmation for this is, I value my health and I have the courage to do what is necessary to maintain. I do not merely address symptoms, but I go as deep as necessary to root out the problem. So this is where you gotta go with it. What about this person is making you so mad? What about this person is actually bothering you? Is this person on your mind? Why? Should they be? Is there something you should be doing? Should you be reaching out and you acting like everything okay and it's not? Stop it. Because guess who you hurt? Yourself, and your person gonna walk away because your person ain't got time. Your person is like, oh well, I wanted everything with you, but yeah, forgiveness is key here. If they did something wrong, then maybe you need to forgive and see what can happen. All right. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all message. That is it for y'all. You have a great day. Again, please like, subscribe, share, hit that button, y'all. I'll see you next time. All right. Bye.